back Eurovision top dog, Martin Osterdahl. There he is.
Yes.
You're making sure, sir, that all the votes are in order. So how are things looking at this point?
Good evening.
We're
They
good to
love you,
go.
Martin. They love you.
Yes,
We do.
have checked and verified all of the votes from the 37 national juries. And with that, the presentation of the jury points is good to go.
Hey, we're halfway there.
So cool.
God.
Martin Osterdahl.
I trust you with my life.
Honestly.
Okay,
Everyone
let's
outside.
board this ship of dreams. It's time to do a whistle-stop tour of Europe by Australia. Yes, I know, whatevs. We're about to find out who's received the national jury's jugement. That's 12 points in French, not the only one, Hannah.
Ah, je suis tellement content que tu parles aussi français, Graham. Dis-moi, quel est ton film préféré en français?
Oui.
Me using my higher French.
We will begin with the first half of the points.
Ah,
The points from the
God.
national juries. The other half, your votes,
Points
will be
scare me.
added at the end.
Points.
So the country with
Terrify
the
me.
most points overall will be the winner. Now, anything could happen. I'm not joking, I am already getting a little bit sweaty. It's not very attractive. Can you hold my hand?
Scat, why have they let us in charge of
Oh,
this?
God.
All right,
Me.
here we go.
Me.
Let's connect with
Ah.
our first national jury. It's last year's winners, Ukraine.
Yeah.
Zlata is in Kiev.
Oh my god, we got points! We got
So
points!
these are just the
Oh my
jury
god,
votes.
Israel, it's, oh my god, wait, whoa. What? Oh my god, wait. This is not what I expected. Sorry, I need to readjust.
People with hearts of steel. Liverpool, thank you so
Is
much
Sweden
for
gonna get to
hosting
12?
this Eurovision. on
Sweden gets to
behalf
12. It
of
sets the
Ukraine
precedent,
and
doesn't it? It
solidarity
sets the
of
precedent.
It has been an amazing,
No France.
incredible collaboration of
Lithuania
Ukraine
getting
and
10.
the United Kingdom.
I'm already,
Combination's
I'm already
excellent, isn't it? How's that working?
Over 12
Israel getting
points.
1.
Right, who's going
Poland
to
getting 6.
Sweden!
Sweden
Sets the precedent, doesn't it? Sets the precedent.
First 12 going to Sweden.
Oh god. How did Poland get 6? Can you discuss that?
Next up,
Right.
it's last year's hosts, Italy.
Okay.
We're
Oh
going
my
over
God.
to Kaze. Buonasera, Italia.
Serbia, yes.
Buonasera.
Sweden getting 8.
Nothing for the UK there from Italy.
This is Italy calling.
Armenia,
We
yes.
are absolutely thrilled
Switzerland,
to
Armenia,
participate once
Italy, I
again
love you.
in this spectacular evening.
Serbia as
We
well.
shall say that UK and Ukraine have put on 3 marvelous shows, uniting Europe through the magic of music and beauty, just like our unforgettable Torino edition.
Oh, you had to come in
And
there.
finally,
We just get the
without
12.
further
Right.
ado,
We just get the
our
Who
12.
got the big 12?
points
Someone was going to
go
get the 12
to
here.
Israel!
Oh my, what? Sorry? So, that was not a jury bait song?
12 points.
What the
Italy's
fuck?
Israel.
Unicorn.
Bringing it
Got
up to
12
13.
Yeah.
Well,
Me.
the votes are
Coin! How?
How
How did she get
Let's look
12?
at the mooncake. Slightly long process, but very, very fun.
The juries were just as strong as I was tonight. Armenia, yes.
He's good fun, isn't
Sweden
he?
getting 10
And a special hi
from
to all
Latvia.
Mama Cias.
Lovely
It's a
stuff
Sunday
there.
here in Latvia already,
Estonia?
and most of Europe
I
celebrates
mean, if they won
International Mother's
Baltic,
Day
then
today.
surely it's
I would like
Estonia,
for
but
all of us to give it up for
Nothing
the
but the UK
MVP
there from Latvia.
God bless Ukraine for
Sweden
giving
winning
us
in with 10
points.
points. But who's going to get 12?
That will receive a special
Israel,
celebration
it's
today.
surprising
and that's the
Israel's
mama,
already doing
Alika,
well.
Because our 12 jury points go to Estonia!
Thought so, but I like it. Well deserved.
Points for you, my
Classic
friends.
Eurovision ballads.
You go
Ah, I love it. I love
second
bridges.
on the leaderboard.
The haunted
It's
piano.
very, very early days. This
Iconic.
can all change.
Right,
In a
next we're
whisker.
off to the Netherlands.
The
To Hilversum.
Netherlands.
Good evening, Eston.
What have the Dutch got? They got anything for
God.
us?
Good evening, Europe.
Finland finally getting points. It took them 4 juries.
And the gays. I am going to get
Austin.
right into our 12 points.
I would expect
Our
this to
12
be
points
Sweden.
go to
I would expect.
Right. Who's it going to be?
Sweden.
Yes.
Sweden. Sweden again.
Thank you very much.
These jury points are so confusing.
There's a slight Claudia Winkle
I didn't
there, isn't there,
expect
with Ian?
Israel to do so well.
Phil
Our
Collins was out,
next waterfall
out in the
is
town.
Malta.
Malta.
Ryan Hill
Malta,
is in
do
Valletta.
you want to
Good
give us some
evening,
points, please? No?
Ryan's not messing about in that leather jacket.
It's really looking like Sweden are going to start running away with it.
Australia. Elena Taiba
I
from
don't want them
Malta.
to.
Thank you for hosting an amazing show. But
How is
points
Israel
from the
doing
Maltese
this
jury.
well in the juries?
Who's
I
going
don't
to
see
get
it
the
being
12
a
to?
jury,
Our
dark
12
horse.
points go to
Public television, yeah,
when the
but
stars aligned and I'll be there.
she's gonna run away with it, isn't she?
Sweden.
She's gonna run away.
Good
She's
night.
gonna run away with it.
Another 12 for Lorraine.
I don't want her to run away with her. Let's make it fun. God.
Just tweaking up the
Doing that in Moldova. Good evening.
Moldova.
Moldova.
God.
Good evening, Eurovision, and hello to the whole world.
Italy
What
doing
a
well with another 10
beautiful
points
night.
there.
Thank you, Liverpool, and thank you, Ukraine. Your strength is a lesson we will not
Estonia is
forget.
steadily
And
picking
now
up
I will
points.
keep it
I
short.
love it. I
Our
love it.
12 points.
I love the way she says that.
Estonia top 2. Yes.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yep, she's running away with it, isn't she? We've only got hope that she doesn't storm the televote.
God, imagine
But
taking your tights off in those. Woof.
I'm not mad about it.
Good for Lorraine so far. Right now, she can open a window. We can probably hear her. We go to Dublin for the result. The Irish jury.
Okay.
Ireland,
Sonia's nemesis.
you wanna
Niamh
be nice?
Abbott.
2 points. Thanks.
Another
Oh,
edge. Well
I
done,
love
UK.
it. Finland getting points. Israel getting points.
Hello from Dublin, just
Such
across
a
the
weird
Irish
jury
Sea.
vote.
Congratulations on a
Such a weird
fantastic
jury
show,
vote.
and well done to all of the contestants. So lovely to see my old friend Sonia, 30 years on. I know how everybody's feeling, so I'm just going to get on with it.
Yes.
Ireland's 12 points
Come on,
go
Niamh.
to
Sweden.
Sweden.
It's getting a bit predictable, isn't it, lads?
Trousers.
She's already running away with
Lorraine's
it.
got
That points
one
difference is
enemy
kind
now.
of disgusting. It's very disgusting,
Anything
actually.
happen though? This is
Now
just
we're
jury
off to
votes.
say buonasera to John Kennedy in San Marino. Buonasera.
San Marino, my favourite
Marino.
micro state. Italy?
Ah.
Italy. Italy will get the 12 here, because we love a bit of neighbour voting.
Yes, warm greetings to everybody
Nice
all
castle.
around the world tonight, particularly
We
in
get 2
Liverpool
points
and
for Sweden
to
already.
Eureka in Humboldt County on the other side of the world. I'm really
Fucking
made
hell.
up
I don't know
to
what he's
bring you the
talking
scores
about.
from Eurovision's
Italy.
smallest
I like
country
him.
tonight, and to our wonderful host. What a great
Italy.
couple. You look amazing. Great pair of hobby
Italy.
dancers. Even actually, got to
Let's-
say, quite liking the beard.
Let's
And
see.
Graham, you look great too.
And let's get the 12 points.
Italy.
And the 12 points from San Marino go to... bellissima. Italia!
Italy. They'll be very pleased with that. That takes them
That
to
points
third
difference
place.
is 42 points so far.
Germany and Croatia.
Oh, you know what? Estonia being in the jury vote, that high, I love it.
Not in our
I love
house.
it. Makes
Well
me very
done,
happy.
Hannah. You tell him.
All right.
Fair.
Azerbaijan is up next.
No points for my
Namin
favourite
is
Armenian
in
then.
Baku with the Towers of Fire. Good evening.
Oh, 10 for Sweden. Ooh. What are Azerbaijan doing?
Congratulations on a fantastic show.
Oh.
You'll never sing along.
Cheers.
Now it's time to reveal
Hi.
our jury votes.
Right.
Switzerland's steadily picking up jury points, makes me very
Azerbaijan
happy.
jury go to
Who's it going to be?
Phenomenal.
Israel!
Israel. That's Noah.
Thank you
Brings her
very
up to
much.
second place.
And before we get a surprise Israel winner,
Noah.
Between her and Lorraine, but she'll be very pleased with that.
because that's gonna
Right there.
do well in the televote. But
Now we are
don't
off to
expect it to do that well in the
beautiful
juries.
Vienna. Good evening, Philip in Austria.
Lovely cakes in Vienna. Oof.
Sweden's
Yeah,
10?
great. There he is.
Great.
Austria
Can
to all
Marine
over the
stop
world.
picking up points?
So
Please?
this writer, Edgar Allan Poe, once said, "There is no beauty without some strangeness." And Liverpool has shown again. It doesn't really matter how weird or strange we might be. There's beauty in literally everyone. An equal payment for women would be the most beautiful things of them all.
Italy?
Now,
Italy.
here is the Austrian result.
Some good
and our
speechifying.
12
Italy
points
or
go to
Israel?
Okay, where's the 12 going to go?
Italy?
Italy! Once again,
Can someone start steadily picking up points?
to 55. I'm sorry about the pretentious pronunciation of things, but I
Oh
did
my
do
god, sorry.
degree in modern languages.
Sorry.
This is the first time I've actually
Alright,
been able to
let's
show it off,
take
so
a
I will.
look
Sorry.
at the current top 3.
We're not halfway
Right.
through.
Okay.
That's such a weird. The way Israel's up there. Oh my god, wait.
With 46 points.
I'm glad you see it too, and I'm not fully drunk.
But taking an
I
early
killed it.
lead.
Wait, I killed
It's
it.
Green with their tattoo representing Sweden.
I've committed murder today. Rip to the midgie on my hands.
Very early days.
Can we get a piece of tissue?
Now we're on to speak to
I've committed murder.
Bonsoir, Paris.
Please.
Bonsoir.
Oh my god. There we go.
Oh, that was a lovely action.
Bonsoir, Liverpool.
Sweden getting 6. We love the slowdown. We love the slowdown of Sweden's points.
Merci.
I say that. I still like them. I want them to win. Like, it's one of my favourites. France, what are you gonna do now? Israel? Israel? What the fuck?
Israel.
How is this a jury favourite?
Susan.
How is this a jury favourite?
She did the little unicorn sign there. Apparently you make a mobile phone sign and then turn it the other
And
way around.
before we
I
all
didn't explain
thought,
that very well.
this is insane.
Helsinki in Finland.
Oh my god.
It's time to say hello to Bess. How are you doing, Bess?
I mean, a nice little
Yes.
Scandinavian country, you'd expect Sweden to do about points. Points! Points! We have points. Oh, it's nice. It's beautiful. God bless Britain.
And it's such a great honor to announce the finished points tonight.
Switzerland getting 10. Oh, I love it. I love to see it. Anyway, it should be Sweden.
Be ready to.
Hey!
Back into Finland, we've got 4 points from the Finnish jury. That's great.
Unless they want to sabotage
They're
Sweden.
giving it 12 too.
Points go to.
Unless they want to sabotage. No, they don't want. They don't want to sabotage. Okay. Thanks, Finland.
Sweden
You're
again,
really
120.
doubled.
She's racing
The
away.
jury
She
points.
looks a bit tired already. Come on, Lorraine, keep going. Early days.
Okay, now we say hello to Bart in Brussels. Good evening, Belgium.
Oh, good old Bart from Brussels. Oh, he's a jolly one with that.
Sweden getting 8.
Liverpool, hello, mom and dad. What a great finale. As we say in Dutch, goed gedaan. And now,
Wait.
the votes from the Belgian jury.
I don't know what they're doing.
Our 12 points go to...
Right.
Who the hell is happier?
Austria! Po. Edgar Allan Po. I love that. Aw, I love that for them. Got screwed over by the winning order. Heavily.
Just behind Spain.
Oh, I love that.
All right, it is the turn of Germany now. And in Hamburg, we should be talking to Elton.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think it's that Elton, but good evening. Good
It
morning,
might be.
Elton.
No, it's not.
Ah.
It's not.
It's very split votes.
And good evening, Liverpool. What
Very,
a great
very
show
good.
you made there, and all the artists give their best.
say
And
Liverpool?
we
I
celebrate
don't know.
here love, diversity,
Liverpool.
and
I'm sure it's
happiness.
just
And
Liverpool.
Yeah, it's a nice way of mixing the
you
two
look
countries
so
together.
wonderful tonight.
Well, come in to say.
Would you
Yeah.
like to please
City in a city.
taste a German biscuit?
Liverpool and Kiev.
Anyway,
Two
here
cities.
are the results.
Sorry,
Here are the results
He's
of the
having
German
fun.
jury.
No.
Martin, you can come to my party
Sweden.
And
France.
our 12
Geneva.
points go to
Israel for the lulz.
Sweden.
Yeah, that's all.
She's done it again.
Oh, she's running away with it, isn't she? You just gotta hope that she doesn't do that well in the televote.
He's quite frisky, old Elton.
I don't know.
Juries is not
I don't know.
Tinder.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Okay, now we're going to Maro in Lisbon. Good evening, Portugal.
Mara and Portugal.
Where's Spain in the jury vote, by the way?
She is.
Hello.
Spain only getting 10 for
Congratulations,
Portugal.
everybody, for such great performances. And we
They're
do
waiting for
have
Luxembourg to return. That's what they're doing.
Good.
our 12
Where's
points
Spain?
go
Oh, right,
to
steady.
Australia.
Australia.
I love that for them. I love that song. I think they deserve it. Mood. They are a mood. They are a mood. I love it.
Australia going nuts.
Are Croatia still up to a jury point? No surprise, genuinely. They're gonna hike up on the televote, but the jury vote's tanking them, which is why they kind of benefited from the televote only semis. Serbia getting 4 points. Oh, I wish they were getting more.
Good evening,
I hate
Liverpool.
it.
Good evening,
I hate the
Europe.
fact they're
Thank
tanking.
you for all the energy we have seen
Croatia.
and felt tonight. It's been a real pleasure.
Who are they going to give 12 to? Wait,
Now
let me
here
try
are
and
the results
predict.
from the Croatian jury.
Right?
And all
Czechia.
12 points go to
Czechia.
Italy.
Oh, never mind. I love that for them.
If that's the right
I thought-
date, it isn't.
The blood and glitter.
So it's the rocky one.
The other rock, the latest rock one, yeah.
I
Sweden.
recognise him.
Yeah, Sweden are going to get 12 from Estonia because Scandinavia and Baltic regions combining. I hate it, but
Estonians are
He's
saying
really
the
putting me
strength
in.
to people of Ukraine. You never walk alone. And now, let's get straight into the
Excellent.
point.
He's a football player, isn't he? Playing for
Points.
Next Liverpool
Goal
player.
Where's the club going to?
is it?
Sweden.
Yeah, he's next Liverpool player.
I don't.
I
I'm
met that little thing, yeah.
a Chelsea fan.
It was just all
How do Croatia have points? Can someone explain that to me? And Germany don't.
Okay, I'm going to talk now to Malena in Armenia. Can you hear me?
Oh, I love Malena. Rightful junior winner. We love her. We love her.
Huge shout out to
Israel
Ukraine
probably
and
getting
United
the-
Kingdom for this mind-blowing show.
Israel
And a
probably.
heartfelt thank you for all of your love and celebration.
177 jury points already for Sweden is actually kind of insane.
Armenia.
Lovely.
They are all already buzzing with excitement to
You
see
need to
the
put
next
some
match.
talc in those gloves, wouldn't you?
I love
And
Malena.
now our
stick with it.
12 points go to
Yeah, Israel. I don't understand it. I slightly loving it for the chaos, but not understanding it. I didn't. How is this a jury bait song? What did she do in the jury show? Did she just? Did she nail it? I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
There she is.
Good evening.
Ooh,
Hello, Europe.
Ukraine.
From Poland, we're excited
I
to
expect
be
a
here
Ukrainian
again.
12
Listen,
points from Poland.
United by music, straight
Lovely
from
bit of
wonderful
choreography.
Liverpool. But I have to
Ida.
say that
I love
even
Ida.
Sounds of
though we are
rehearsal.
not in Ukraine, our hearts are in Ukraine and with Ukraine.
Oh,
so
Switzerland steadily
stay
picking up
strong.
jury points makes me very, very happy.
Absolute pleasure. I'm very excited
I
to
don't
announce
wanna
that
be
12 points
soldier,
from the Polish
soldier.
national jury
Right.
go
Where's
to
it going?
Ukraine?
Israel.
Noah is a contender.
Don't make me think this is gonna win. Don't make me do this Eurovision.
Okay, there are still 80 points.
Because if we go back to Eurovision, it's highly problematic. If we go back to Israel,
Everything can
And
change,
it's
guys.
off to Romania now.
Moldova.
Ada should be in
I mean, it would be.
Bucharest.
I mean, borders will be
Can we
broken
have
if
your
it's not Moldova
Europe,
here.
please?
From Ida
Oh,
to
it's
Ida.
not Moldova. Oh my god. Borders getting broken.
Romania.
Borders.
Buonasera, Europe.
Smashed.
Good evening, beautiful
Mm.
world.
I've got time.
Such a crazy show
That's right.
tonight, and I'm so
Italy
happy
then?
to be here
Italy?
with you. You did such an amazing
It's kind of
job.
surprising that the song in Romanian isn't getting 12 points from Romania.
Our 12
But I
points
expect.
go
Okay,
to
what have they got?
Italy.
Yes. Finland doing surprisingly well in the jury vote. Can I actually mention this? Because it might come into play later. Especially if they storm the televote. If the gap isn't too big, it might. Don't. Maybe we are. I don't know. That's a massive gap for fucking 194 to 109.
It's like 85.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Israel's just such a surprise. Estonia doing this well makes me very happy for traditional ballads in Eurovision. It makes me want the juries back in the semis.
More jury votes to come, so it could all change.
I hope it does.
Germany's still on
5.
0. Come on, somebody. Give
How is Germany on 0?
points. It can happen, I'm sure.
I didn't expect France to flop this bad. Armenia. I love it, but I kind of slightly expected it just because of its running order. France? No, I did not.
Marine, how are you feeling at the moment?
Oh my God, I don't know what to say. I'm overwhelmed, darling. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, great.
All you need to know is Sweden's a favourite. Israel, I didn't expect to do this well. That's all you need to know.
Tonight?
Yeah. Have you ever imagined all this now?
You know, I'm in a meditational state. I'm like
She's
really,
done this
like,
once before. She
out
knows
there,
what
but-
she's doing.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Okay, tell me the truth. How supportive are all in each act to each other? Are you friends here?
There's a load of
Or
drama
not?
behind the scenes. You'll
We
fight.
are.
We are.
Very
I
much.
Nah, there's a
see.
ton of
I
fights.
see. Yes, you are.
That's
We
what's too
are.
French.
We are.
Jeez. Well, they need to stop showing that Eiffel Tower.
Really? Have you enjoyed time?
About Norway, the jury performance yesterday was. I've heard it.
But I have to say
It
the
was bad.
audience is
It was
bloody
bad. I'm not
amazing.
surprised. Norway's jury performance yesterday was. I don't know what happened to Alessandra. It was bad. It was bad. Very bad. She tried to do a little ad lib during the second verse and it was so out of tune. It was very bad. I knew Italy would do well in the juries. Knew it.
Tell me.
God, it's doing well.
Representing Italy, does it get bigger than this?
Although still remain adamant his 2013 entry was way better.
This is the important thing.
Times change, I guess.
That's it. I don't know what I have to say.
I know. Lithuania I did. Lithuania expected to do well. But Estonia doing this one makes me very happy.
A lot of chats, and I don't know what I have to say.
I feel like
Maybe we
you
have
keep
to wait.
yourself to yourself, keep your head down, look, we're proud of you. Good luck to you and all of the other finalists.
Yeah, Norway are shafted because of her performance yesterday, in my opinion. But that's why we also do well in the jury show, sadly.
Right, so here's a reminder of where we're standing. The current top 5.
That's such a weird top 5, but I love it. It's so chaotic.
Finland with 75.
The 100 and what? 19-point difference in the Sweden and Finland. If they can keep the gap relative to that, they might have a chance. They might, but depends on the televote and depends on how much Israel have pulled in the televote. Because at this rate, we might have a surprise winner in Israel, and that would just be.
I know we keep saying this, but things will change when the public vote comes into play.
Right.
Yeah, Croatia are going to get like 200 points from the televote, so just prepare for that one, guys. Just prepare. Iceland. We expect a nice little Sweden. Sweden on a 7?
The performance songs I feel coming on. Lovely. Is it real? Or is it an avatar?
Yeah, I agree, Josh. That's what I'm looking out for. Can they close the gap in the juries?
He's pulling off his metal beard.
Excellent. That was a good start. Sorry.
I love Qatari. Their entry in 2019 was fun. Lads, come on. You've got a couple of masks under it.
Australia.
Oh my god! Yes, Australia. This is how we keep them in the contest. Part of the 2019 entry. That's it.
Only a Eurovision game.
Yeah, the flag stuff, little stuff, but raising humanitarian rights, we love it. This is why if Israel wins again, it's going to be a bit. I'm not same, honestly. Serbia. Sweden only getting 5.
Is it Boris or Bas?
Good evening, Europe, and good morning, Australia.
It's that you're
Tonight, we
inclined.
are sending out the most important message for all of us.
Serbia,
We live in a world of
Croatia.
peace, a world of support and tolerance. War, never
I don't
war.
know.
All we need is
Estonia?
love, legal, and cool.
Estonia, I think.
Our
Lithuania. They might give this to Slovenia because similar.
Slovenia.
Joker out! Oh, Joker out.
Slovenia.
That makes me very happy because they're kind of flopping. I hate it. I hate it.
They're tiny little mania. Exciting.
Speak to Lucas in Cyprus.
Of course they are.
Cyprus.
Come on.
Well, they're not going to be able to give their points to Greece, so what's going to happen here? Sweden, probably.
That
Music City.
is a busy
Mr.
jacket.
Abraham said.
Sweden. Sweden.
Mrs. Wadiham, tonight you broke my unbroken heart.
Thanks, lads.
No.
Good evening, Europe. This is Nicosia calling.
I thought she was going to get on the other end, but no.
Here are the results of Cyprus's jury.
Unless they just no, it's definitely a Sweden. Yeah.
5 points from Cyprus go to Sweden.
Yes.
Oh, he kept us waiting for that. Is Lorraine unstable?
Something's verifying on my computer. That's not good.
Still on the jury votes, guys. Everything could change.
Yes.
The whistle stop tour continues. Off to Norway now.
Sweden.
And in Oslo, it's our good friend
Let's just be
Ben
honest.
Adams. Hello, Ben.
Hey, oh my god, Sweden only 10. I'm guessing it is added onto the televote, so I think it'll be like an extra set of televotes. Which is kind of insane that the rest of the world vote gets put into 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Right.
But,
Maybe next year.
yeah. Anyway, what's
Be allowed for them to see you.
Here are the first results of the Norwegian jury.
what are they going to
Okay,
do
what
here?
have we got?
12 points.
Finland. Oh my god, if they go for Finland, this is big for them.
Finland.
They needed a 12. They needed a 12 to start closing that gap.
Just keeping
That's
very
big for
steady
them.
on
That's
those
big for them.
numbers.
If they can keep the gap relative to 100 points, just keep an eye out on it.
Ready for it now, guys.
Is it?
I'm loving this tour.
Christ.
Building.
That was Ben Adams in Norway there. And
She
a
seems
very
like the
happy-
person like a
very
pancake.
happy
Jesus
Finland
Christ.
with 12
Pancakes
points.
are nice.
Well done to them.
Right.
The crowd is going for Finland. Listen to that. For Finland. Sweden only getting 6. Oh, okay.
Good points there for Estonia. 10 points there.
Like I said, all Finland needs to do is keep the gap relative.
Thank you so much.
Because I think Finland will pull more televote points than Sweden will.
Right.
Our 12 points
Finland,
go to
I expect to score.
Czechia.
Check it!
To Czechia.
I love it for them.
Those girls.
That's just fun. Although Finland getting blanked isn't good, but you know, we vibe.
Sleepover, don't they? Love that.
My sister's crying. I'll take it
Okay.
down.
Well, we hope she set her alarm because we're going to Sydney, Australia now. Captain
It's
Martin, are you
8:34.
awake?
Oh my
Can
God.
you hear me?
Jeez.
She's wide awake.
Sweden only getting 7.
I'm very much
Maybe
awake.
in
She's
Israel.
an Oscar-winning costume designer, you know. Yeah.
I need to like really look
Good
at the
evening,
scoreboards
Liverpool.
because I don't know where anyone
And
is.
good evening, Europe.
Portugal's
Good
steadily
day from
picking up
Australia.
points, which is nice.
What a magnificent
see.
show, full of amazing costumes and production design.
I can't believe
Definitely
Estonia is
worth
up this
waking
many
up
points.
for.
It makes me so
Here's how
happy.
Australia voted.
Right.
Our
Will there be
12
something
points go
for
to
the UK
Israel?
here?
Belgium.
Belgium! Gustav!
To Belgium.
Carry on.
Just behind Australia.
I love it for him.
He looks like Boy George, doesn't he?
Well, got me going crazy. I carry on.
Right, where to next, my friends?
Copenhagen and talk to Tina.
Oh,
Good evening.
yeah, this nice little Scandinavian country. So then, a point!
Thank you very much.
Woo!
You've given us 1 point.
Sweden should get the 12 here.
Keep it going. You might be the best fans ever.
Ah,
Oh, Norway picking up a better point here.
they're
That's
a
nice.
cracking bunch in the arena.
Go to
Right.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Scandinavian.
Wowzers.
Have we gone for all the Scandinavian?
It's at 122 now.
253
Yeah.
points.
Just the best fans ever.
Someone need to start closing that gap quick.
Told.
I don't know.
All right, it's off to sunny Spain. I'm waiting for us in Benidorm.
Spain?
It's none other than Ruth Lorenzo.
Who's your
Oh, I love her.
X
That's
Factor.
a lovely beveled leg.
Eurovision.
Hi,
Yeah, she's done X Factor before Eurovision.
Congratulations for a
I mean,
great
they might
show
go
you got
Sweden
going
here.
on in Liverpool
Depends on how
tonight.
much they want to
Good
sabotage.
evening, Europe. From Benidorm, I want to wish the best of luck to all of the artists in the arena. And these are the first points from the Spanish jury.
I
Right.
expect this to go
And
to
the 12
Sweden.
Let's have a look.
Which
Go to
isn't good.
You stuck on me like a tattoo.
So we're in. Up she goes to 265 points.
I didn't expect her to storm the jury vote this much. I expected her to take the jury vote, but not by this much.
Okay, let's go to Jerusalem and speak to Eleni.
There are 124
Good evening,
points
Israel.
between
124.
Marian.
Fuck.
Shalom, Liverpool, and
the
Shalom,
second one.
Ukraine. What an amazing show, really. This is
How is
Eleni
Poland
from
steadily
Jerusalem,
picking up
and
jury
we are
points?
here at Cannes, the Israeli Public Broadcasting Corporation.
Interesting to me.
This year we mark the 50th year of the Israeli participation in the Eurovision song.
50 years?
And as the first ever Israeli performer, I'm very happy to be here again.
Amazing.
And I hope we will celebrate this wonderful music festival.
Proper
Give me the
Eurovision.
12 to Sweden.
Absolutely.
Let me go over
well
it.
said.
It is our pleasure to award the 12 points from the Israeli jury to Sweden.
To Sweden.
She's gonna win the jury vote, as we know last year. As we know last year, yeah.
Points.
Jury vote doesn't mean everything, as we know.
277.
We
Quite
just
a
need
big
to
number.
Guaranteed Sweden aren't getting 12 points now because we're going to Sweden.
Hey, finally.
Off to Stockholm.
Clara!
Are they gonna give Finland 12 or are they gonna sabotage? Hey, thank you, Sweden. I never said a bad thing about you.
So it's 5 countries now
Lovely.
on the Swedish votes.
I'll take it.
And our 12 points go to
UK is currently Finland. Yes, UK is currently what 19th on 15 points. Germany is last with 2.
Points.
Finland getting 12 from Sweden is big.
The time
Imagine,
is-
imagine if Finland win and it's by 12 points.
Yeah, he got the 12, you're quite right. The 7 juries left.
I love it.
Okay, we're going to take a look at the top 3.
Do we really need to do that? Israel being up there still mental. The
Right,
that
in third place
got
right now, it is Israel.
277 to 148.
And it is Italy with 148.
And that was with Sweden sending slightly off last night. Slightly. That's insane.
She's got a big
It is
lead
quite
at the
predictable,
moment.
isn't it?
Could all
But
change. We've said it
what
before.
can we do? What can we do about it?
Right, we plow on. We're going to speak to Iago in
It just
Georgia.
depends on if
Good
Sweden
evening,
tanked in the
Georgia.
televote.
Iago.
But
That's
oh, I
good.
mean you're getting 10.
You can certainly see you.
Thank you, Georgia. I love you.
Beautiful night.
What are not Israel.
I see you very well and you look very beautiful. Here are our
Marcus,
points.
Marcus. What are they gonna do here? They're gonna troll.
In your own
And
time.
12
There we go.
is the number of points
Good.
which go to Belgium.
Belgium!
Nice. Nice for Belgium.
Because of
Mountains
you.
the leaderboard to 91
Georgia voting
points.
for an openly gay man. I love it.
Such a nice
Things
guy.
I love to see. That's what I call
I
tolerance.
know that backstage. He's become a friend.
Oh my god.
Up to
Okay,
Czechia
onwards.
now, and
Czechia.
Aranka is waiting in Prague. Good evening to Aranka. We have your jury vote result, please.
Finland, Sweden only getting 10.
We're in Prague.
10 minutes in your first
Hi
beer.
everybody, good
Catch
evening
up.
Europe and
Catch
good
up to the
morning,
rest of us.
Australia. I'm so glad to be a part of this amazing show. Thank you
Israel?
very much.
You're welcome.
Potentially.
12 points go to
I like the emotion there. Lovely emotion.
Ukraine.
Oh, someone gave them 12.
There we go.
Only took like what, 30 countries. I love that for them.
Even Stevens at the
Love
moment with
that.
Norway on 52 points. They look pretty pleased with that.
Let's say hello to Melanie in Slovenia. Good evening, Slovenia.
Melanie.
Sweden only getting
Good
7.
evening, Europe. This is Ljubljana calling.
Intriguing.
I need damage control too. I don't like this. Armenia getting shafted in the jury. I don't like it either.
Those sleeves.
Because I know they're gonna get shafted in the televote. But
Okie dokes. What's she going to give us?
From Slovenia.
what are they gonna do here? What are they gonna do?
La bella Italia.
Italy! Oh shit.
Germany have got 3 points, so there's no 12
No,
points.
no, well. Lads, no 0 points tonight. I love it. Unless it's in the televote, and then we can just ignore it because they'll still have points.
Right, not many to go now.
Next we
Jury
have the
votes.
Greek jury. And
Greek.
Burgess is waiting in Athens.
I mean, if Cyprus don't get the 12, then Border's going to be broken.
Voters.
What's 34
Voters.
Cyprus only getting 4!
Voters.
I got 4 Cyprus.
Oh, they're going to start breaking borders after this one.
We are very happy that
Sweden was
Eurovision
six,
Song
no,
Contest
Give it to Finland.
I'll beat Italy.
is being held
I'll
on the
beat Italy.
birthplace of so
Give it to
many
Finland for the
talented
lulz,
artists.
but yeah, it's going to be Italy.
12 points
That's a
par
good
la
train
Grèce,
jacket, isn't it?
Oops.
accompagné de deux notes les plus connues de la musique
Let me
grecque,
put my French to
sont
use.
attribuées
I know it.
à la Belgique.
Belgium?
Belgium.
Whoa, I don't like this. You're setting Finland up to fail. I know, can we believe Cyprus not giving Greece 12? What's going on? Belgium deserves it.
It's going to have to pace himself.
They don't. They've won recently.
Now, things are hotting
Let's
up.
say hello
You know who
to
does need to win?
Albania
Estonia or
Tirana.
Finland.
Good evening, Albania.
Not when the world got me going crazy.
Hello, Albania.
Good evening, Hannah and Graham.
Italy
Good
only
evening,
getting 2 from
Liverpool.
Albania. What's going on?
What an amazing
What's going on
show
here?
tonight.
He
This
looks
type
like
of
my
talent
manager.
the world is facing
In a good
Eurovision
way.
once again
Smart
put
jacket.
itself to be a stage
I mean, I
of unity.
expect this to
Thank
be
you.
12 to
And
Sweden.
Takes me
12
one.
points
Captain takes me
from
one.
And
Albania.
yeah, and 2
Straight
countries
to
saying, come on, yeah,
Sweden.
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 3, 16.
No,
That's
really.
what, 150-ish points?
Yeah, something like that. I can't do quick maths. My
You know who's in Lithuania? Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Can we have
Another Monica
jury
from
results,
Lithuania.
please?
Can you believe it?
Monica represented Lithuania last year with Sentimental. Yeah, there she is. Oh. Hello, Monica.
Yeah, this is another Sweden 10. Sweden 12, sorry. Am I?
Thank you, United Kingdom, for such an amazing
I
show.
think the rest of the world vote is just, it's in with the televote. I think it's all just mashed together.
That's what I was thinking.
Someone is about to
I don't
have
think it's
an even
separate, so
better
don't expect
night,
it.
Because our 12 points
Sweden.
go
Where are
to
these going?
Sweden!
To Sweden.
She needs to tank in the televote or it's going to be a runaway.
Sweden.
Listen, I really need a
3
toilet.
points now for Sweden.
Are they saying cha-cha-cha?
That's what I was thinking.
I think they're saying cha-cha-cha, and that's very awkward.
The final jury results. We are heading up to the top of our arena. And we're going to speak
Was she
to
there?
an
Yeah, she's there.
I thought she would be doing it for
household
London.
Nah, she's doing it from there.
Tate of the United Kingdom.
I'm not disclosing that. That's information you don't get. That's information you don't get. What is our jury vote? We give points to Armenia! I love us. Can we blank Sweden for the laughs? And give points to Ukraine? Just make it interesting. Australia getting 10. Israel getting points from our jury. Slovenia getting points from our jury. We have taste.
Ever since I was a little girl and in 1980, I watched Johnny Logan win. Oh, Johnny!
I love
You
that thing.
had me at what's another year? And now to business. And Aussie.
We're Doctor Who reference. Woohoo!
Le Duspoir
What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do here?
from the United Kingdom, Le Royaume-Uni. Our 12 points
Who we doing?
goes to
What have our jury done?
Sweden.
Oh fuck, we've conformed. Ah shit. Well, it's gonna be a very interesting televote. I really need a toilet, so I'm gonna quickly dash.
We got there. Now we have all the jury votes. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Estonia are in 5th place. Then comes Finland. I know you like Finland. 150 points. Italy with 176 points. Just 1 point ahead of them is Israel with 177. But with a commanding lead at the halfway point, Sweden have 340 points from the juries.
So, jury votes all done. Onwards for the public votes.
Get messages.
Julia
I know,
and
I'm hot.
Alicia, who are with the jury's
What about messages? What
favourites.
I've got? Right, thanks. Just.
Thank you, that was exciting. So, Sweden, Loreen.
You've just got to hope Sweden tank.
Tell me the secret. Why are you
But
so
predictable.
it's such a big
I'm
difference.
actually not so calm. It just looks like that. But inside, I'm bursting. I don't know what to do with
It
myself.
doesn't feel like a televote song. I don't know. We'll
As an
see.
artist,
We won't see until the very end,
approval
but
from the jury, that's deep, right? That's amazing.
It is.
Yeah,
It
we
is.
take this out.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you. You see what I mean? Yeah. You see what I mean?
I mean, we still have the audience vote as well. You will
Yeah.
be last to get your score.
Okay.
Is that torture?
Okay. It is torture. This is torture.
Your nails, that's what I want to know about. You can tell me nails.
Yeah, they're made out of stone, John.
They're amazing.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Absolutely amazing.
Are we seriously talking about nails now?
Yeah, because I'm trying to lighten the mood. Come on, back to Graham and Hannah for the results of the public vote.
What colour is Loreen wearing?
We know that Sweden were the jury's favourite, but that really is only half the
can't
story.
believe
ladies and
the
gentlemen.
That is
that's
right,
insane
because
to
the
me.
second half is made up of your votes, including the rest of the world. So, Mr. Martin Österdahl, can you confirm the votes are in, sir?
No.
What was that?
Hello again.
It's like a
The moment of truth has arrived, and I can confirm that we have checked and verified
good to go?
all of the votes from the audiences in Europe and the rest of the world.
Nice
That we
to see
now
that
have
North Pole, by the
a
way.
final valid result. So with that, Hannah and Graham, for
Catchphrase
the
alert.
final result, you're good to go.
Oh, we're good to go. We're good to go, everybody.
We're good to go.
I sense there are going to be t-shirts with it on. Good to
We
go.
had a calendar, you know. Right. That means the final ranking of the Eurovision Song Contest 2023
Look, jury vote is
is
just.
about to be announced.
You sometimes don't want a song to be a jury bait song. Tattoo is a jury bait song.
One country
Loreen
will be
knows what she's
celebrating
doing.
tonight and making it into the
So-
Eurovision history books. Here's how it will work. The points you see on the scoreboard represent the result of the national juries. We know that.
Jeez, we are.
We will
20
now add the points
Serbia
of
being
the
that low
audience
hearts
vote.
very much.
Yeah,
We
you have to
start
speak.
with the country with the fewest
Are we?
points
Yeah,
from
after
the
50
jury.
to 45
This year,
we're
that
27.
is Germany.
I hate it.
And we will go up in order until we reach the
Germans,
current.
I mean you being on the left-hand
current
side.
lead, which of course
I mean you
is
being on the left-hand
Sweden.
side.
Okay, people?
God, this is gonna be such weird.
Let's
Croatia's
find the
gonna
winner
absolutely
of the
skyrocket, isn't
Eurovision
it?
Song Contest 2023. Let's do this.
This is the talking sense. Remember the
The
last
snacks need to be refreshed.
Germany.
Pass me my thermos,
I can
please.
tell you that after the public vote, you have received
Oh, why did they show them?
15 points.
Points! No one's ending on zero.
Something.
Points.
Takes off a little bit on that right-hand side
Oh,
of the leaderboard.
God.
Croatia. The audience at home,
I expect this to skyrocket.
112.
Oh my God.
That's very good for
The
Croatia.
fact that that's gotten 100 points
They go flying across. So the left-hand side
makes me
of the
think they
leaderboard.
didn't do as well in the
What did we
semis.
say? Everything
Maybe
can
about
be.
third, fourth.
Next, it's the turn of Poland. After the public vote, you have received 81 points.
81 for Poland. Makes sense. Now
There we
that's.
go, across they go.
I can't believe it.
Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting.
Oh my God.
Serbia.
Oh, Serbia. I love this song.
The audience voting at
love this
home have
song.
awarded you 16 points.
I'm done. Done. Rip Serbia for sending something this iconic again,
For the
eh?
time being,
Rip.
quite a few points for the UK to achieve
Next, it's the turn of the United
Oh,
Kingdom.
fuck.
to catch up Sweden. Okay. Deep breath.
The public vote has awarded you 9 points.
Oh my God.
9 points for the
We're not
UK.
last. We didn't come last.
May possibly be a little bit disappointed with that.
That's quite disappointing.
Absolutely.
That's.
Especially after last year. Eh?
Onwards to Albania.
I don't think this will change anything for us.
Listen,
I think we'll still be on that path.
has awarded you 59 points.
You could be 25.
I don't look at the end of the day. We've
We've
hosted it, and I think that's a huge thing for us going forward
You have received
to keep going at it.
76 points.
I don't think
Yeah, we're 25.
it's like at the end. Serbia being 24th actually upsets me. You don't understand art.
Slovenia.
The public don't. Oh,
The public vote has given you
all my favourites getting demolished.
45 points.
All my favourites getting demolished this year. All my favourites just
Moves them up.
demolished.
They're not going to win, but it moves them up.
Oh,
Until Abdiel's.
Portugal.
oh, Curacao.
16 points.
Oh, that second spot really kills people.
Oh, my cats. Mimi cats, I should say.
Norway.
I can't believe Germany have come last. I didn't see a big five coming
This was
last.
big in the arena. Let's see what they've got.
216
Well, that
Whoa!
changes things.
Whoa!
Alessandra going
They did a
into
kino.
second place. She looks really pleased.
She deserves that after not doing well last night. She deserves that. Because it's such a... I expect France to shoot up.
The turn of France now. And I can tell you that France have received
200?
50 points.
What? Whoa! 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 France, the fan flop.
Better with the public vote.
Whoa!
There we go, it's Eurovision. Anything can happen.
Ukraine next to receive their points.
Right.
The audience
Can't
have
believe
awarded
France
you
flopped.
189 points.
That's art. Can we just appreciate Ukraine? Because that is some art and deserves to do well.
3 points.
They're going
Norway
to
and
stay on that side.
Yeah, they deserve it. It's a good song.
6 left on that side.
Oh, no.
Switzerland.
No, I
You
love this
received
song. I love this song. This can just so badly.
31 points.
Oh, it's going to end on the right hand side. I hate it.
What?
Switzerland.
Cyprus.
I love
People
Switzerland.
watching at home have awarded you
What have we got?
58 points.
58 for Cyprus. Taking
Although I know for a fact that
126
Switzerland
points.
doing better than Slovenia is going to irritate the fan base.
Armenia, you've got
Oh,
53 points.
where's that putting that?
Armenia, okay. 122.
I don't think they're going to stay on that
Be
side.
on the left side.
I don't think they will.
Lithuania, time for your points.
Ah, now.
I don't think
Interesting
they
People
will.
at
times.
home have given you 46 points.
Whoa. Oh, I mean you're going to be on the right hand side. It hurts. My favourites are already on the right.
Right, it is getting very
Mama,
tense in here. We
could
only
be
have
a
10
moron.
countries left to announce.
Okay.
But do bear in mind,
Homestretch
the
team.
leaderboard
It feels
has
like I've
still
officially
all
niche taste.
changed.
Yeah,
Honestly,
absolutely. You go
jeez.
topsy-turvy. It often does.
Czechia.
No one's gotten
You're
0
up
points in the
next.
televote.
After the audience vote, you received 35 points.
129.
That's what happens when you perform after Finland. I'm going to tell you now.
Been quite a lot of low points, is there?
You have
Oh
received
my god, the winner's going to be absolutely...
5 points.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I'm surprised by that.
That's a fan
She
favourite.
dealt with that very graciously.
That's... Oh!
Took it to 3
Spaniards, this is why you don't get excited about your own entries.
Austria, after the public vote, you've received
Oh, Austria, shit.
16 points.
I'm going to say it again.
What is
I'm
happening?
surprised. That was a banger in the arena.
This is what happens when you perform first.
Belgium.
So with Czech Republic last year. Oh my, I can't. I'm gone.
In the arena. Let's see how they do with the viewers at home. 55
Yeah.
points. Sorry to interrupt
The
you
winner
there.
is going to absolutely storm it, isn't it?
Takes up to 182.
Is Finland going to completely storm it?
Or is it Sweden?
I think it's Finland. The way
Let's
that...
find out how Australia have fared.
Right.
Oh my god.
Australia,
Spain flopping
you've
has
been
me giggled.
awarded
Australia.
21 points.
Goodness.
There's so many points.
Goodness me.
What is
They'll
happening?
be scooting
Whoa.
right up there.
Who said Australia would do well? Josh. Shame on you.
151 points.
Oh, Estonia's gonna flop.
Estonia.
Estonia's gonna flop.
The people at home have awarded you 22 points.
20 for Estonia.
Right, Finland next, guys. This is where we're gonna measure it, because Finland is next. And oh my god, I'm not ready. This is where we know. This is where we know what's gonna happen.
Okay, this will be interesting.
I'm like a couple minutes behind, so I'm gonna.
Do you need what? 400 points or something?
The points are there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Finland. After the public voted, you received 370.
Oh my god, wait, okay, so Sweden needs to only get 180 odds. Shit. It's gonna be close. Because I think Israel's gonna steal some of the points from us, yeah? Shit. What's happening? I'm gonna avoid looking this way because you guys are all ahead. So someone get the calculator out. I'm too gone to do that.
Countries all vying for the top place. Now,
So what's the
only
maximum?
current leader
I don't
and
know.
the 3 acts yet to receive
What,
their
just
scores
what,
12
12?
points each country.
still win.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. Oh my god.
12 times 38.
Finland are currently in first place.
If you're doing it by then.
I mean, if
Maximum
300.
26 points.
Right.
I think Israel's stealing terrible
Will
points
they
there.
stay there?
I have a
We 3
feeling.
countries yet to receive their points. Italy, Israel,
That's
and
midnight.
of course Sweden.
Midnight.
Will one of them claim the top spot?
So she
They're all
needs
very
200
popular,
what?
these.
I think she just needs like 200 points and she's won it.
Next to receive their points,
Yeah. She needs like 180
Yeah.
and she's done it, I think.
the audience vote
I don't think Italy's.
Was it up?
174 points.
350.
Oh shit. I don't know if Sweden's getting the points she needs. I don't know. Because what, we've had a 300 and 200. Now 100. Another 100 with Croatia.
So with
I
Finland
think
in the lead,
Israel has taken a ton of points
Israel
here.
and Sweden left
Which
to
means
receive their
Sweden
scores.
is.
One of
Oh.
those 3 will be the winner
I don't know what's.
of the Eurovision
Wow.
Music
Quite a lot of
Contest
points that she really needs to
2025.
Like Israel just take like 300 points for the lulz. For the laugh.
The Eurovision trophy to the new winner.
I feel sick. Are they saying cha cha cha? That's insane.
Listen, cha-cha-cha.
Because that's Finland's song. Cha cha
Alright,
cha.
Never do it.
I would have expected them to go for Lorraine.
185
Oh shit.
points.
Which brings her into second place.
I can't do this.
Italy.
I genuinely don't like this. Because if Sweden wins tonight, they equal Ireland.
Yeah.
And Lorraine comes the second person to win
I'm so glad
twice.
we don't host this every year. I couldn't do it. All right, just one country left.
Someone's saying there's not enough points left. Don't hype me up like this. I've seen. Don't do this to me.
Okay, yes.
Don't do this. What's the points difference? What, 100?
But hang
I
on,
can't do that.
because Sweden have yet to receive their score from the public. So
I'm just gonna look away.
it could still take it from them.
Don't go
I
for
can't
it.
even count it a
All
minute.
right.
I'm too
I think it's like 184
So
or
it's
something.
160.
Are you ready?
186. 186. 187 she needs.
Will be
187.
the winner
To win it.
tonight.
What's she gonna do it?
I can tell you that
186 she needs.
Sweden need a minimum
Oh, they're gonna tell.
of 187 points to win.
Oh, I don't like this.
I'm doing what Carrie is doing.
Okay,
I'm
here we
standing
go.
now. I'm hovering. I can't sit anymore.
What's gonna happen?
So 187.
187.
The public has given you
She's
240
won it.
She's won it.
Oh my god, 200.
It's Lorraine.
Who hyped me up? Who said there wasn't enough points left? Fuck you.
She won in 2012
What?
with Euphoria. She's done it again tonight.
Hey, Cosmo, how dare you hype me up? She stormed it, wow.
Well done, Lorraine.
Just 12 years back. 2 Eurovisions in a row that's ended on the last point.
How close was it? I don't know how close it was. I was looking away, I was too nervous.
No, it was past 2 hours. She
Results
looked
for
over.
the UK viewers are in. We gave 1 point to Moldova, 2 to Australia, 3 to Israel.
Wow, so did none of my votes actually matter? Wow, I love that for her.
10 to Lithuania, 12 to Finland. Just so you know,
Good, good on us, UK. 12 to Finland, we knew what we were doing.
she was the bookies' favourite after all.
I don't know how I feel.
The mighty Sweden. They've got 6 wins under their belts already. 1974.
But it's not like she was chosen months in advance. She was chosen in March.
2012, that was Lorraine, and 2015 with
It just feels like a man's situation. And I love this song.
But the video on the song got released on YouTube and whatnot.
And
backed up as it.
yeah, but
they have won. It's going to be very
it feels like a man's situation. Because they need to set up her staging. And it's very elaborate. It does start a conversation how elaborate can staging be at Eurovision, considering she needed a break before and after her performance. But honestly, I can't believe Israel came third. Actually, can I?
Just check something here. 57 points clear.
I didn't expect Israel to do top 3.
57 points clear.
That's insane. I mean, wow. Honestly, I'm in absolute awe. Estonia doing top 10.
So well, the Swedes. And they've done it again.
I think Australia on the back of this will get their contract renewed, and Australia will be back next year. On the back of this. Honestly, this is what I mean. Is it fair for a country to have staging so elaborate because they don't want to change it? I don't know. It's a whole conversation. I don't know. Is it fair to have a country that needs a break before and after to set up their staging and take it down? I don't think so. Because then you're changing the contest for a specific country. But that's Sweden now equalled Ireland. It only took them, 8 more years. And Lorraine has become Johnny Logan 2.0. With an arguably lesser song, but I didn't expect it to be that clear. I mean,
well, not really. It's less than 60 points.
Kissing people as she goes.
Well, you saw what happened last year. We were jury favourites then.
She was just too far clear in the juries, that's what it was. She was just too far clear, and she didn't win the jury, she didn't win the televote, which is very telling. Finland, if someone wants to correct me, I'm pretty sure Finland won the televote, which is what we all thought was going to happen. It's going to be a Sweden jury, Finland televote, and Finland just needed to catch up, and they couldn't catch up. It's kind of a shame that it wasn't so close, but she's done it. I mean, it's Sweden next year. Yeah.
My friend's half Swedish.
I mean, I still can't believe it's European part. Still can't believe it, but honestly, only go. Only go. Just... The fact they probably tested the staging last night and made sure they could do it was, they knew what they were doing. But, wow, yeah. She said, I feel victimised for not being first in 250.
I'm so thankful. Thank you for this. This is for you. Thank you.
Surely she's out the public, nobody behind them and they were chatting.
For ABBA's 50th anniversary year. It's so
I mean, she knows the public weren't behind her. She can do a bit of quick maths and realise 300 to 200, but
Perform your song one more time. I don't know how you're going to do it, but good luck.
I'm curious.
Serene, give it up.
I'm just curious on something. If the results were combined like they were back in, 2015 backwards, would she have still won it? That's something I want to check, but I'm not disappointed because I actually like the song for a change. I'm very much a Sweden liker this year. It's almost kind of sad that it was a bit predictable since she was chosen.
Time to say goodbye. Liverpool has been an amazing host on behalf of Ukraine, and we will
We
always
went from blue and yellow to blue and yellow. Good job, guys.
Шкода, що цей неймовірний тиждень добігає кінця, але відчуття єднання залишиться з нами і після Євробачення. Українська та британська самобутні культури об'єдналися в серці гостинного Ліверпуля. Ми відчуваємо підтримку усього культурного світу та від щирого серця. Дякуємо.
I still can't believe it. Still can't believe Spain flopped. I love it though. Love it.
So the crowd. She's
We
such a
hope
nice
you
woman.
enjoyed the Eurovision Song Contest 2023, wherever in the world
We went
you've
from
been
second to
watching from.
25th.
It's something that will
That's
live
the
in
UK
our
for you.
hearts for a very, very long time.
The longest time, my gosh, what a night.
Sweden,
It
Lorraine
may be
getting
the end of the
crushed by a
competition
toasting
this
machine.
year, but it is just beginning
Yeah.
for our winner, Sweden.
Surely they didn't need to do the on the stage and stuff because she's won it.
Her song is reliable. It's kind of reliant on staging.
Yes, a massive
Let's be honest
well
here.
done to Loreen and Sweden. It's sort of beautiful chaos in here right now. We're about to hear the winning song one more time. So it is time for us to say Liverpool, Ukraine, Europe, and Australia. Good morning!
Well, I guess we'll listen to the song and then
Performance from Liam to joy once again.
one of my favourite
She is extraordinary. She gives it intensity. She gives it grace. She gives it a banging good tune. With Tattoo, our new Eurovision queen, Loreen.
I'm kind of surprised it didn't after everyone saying that a big five won't finish last, two of them were in the bottom two, but I don't think it was quite a strong year, so I mean
I don't wanna go, but baby we both know this is not time. It's time to say goodbye, God, until we meet again. 'Cause this is not the end.
Petra hosting next year or I will riot. Petra hosting next year. That's all I will say. Violence playing and the angels crying when the stars are aligning. I'll be there. say this is better than Euphoria for me. Why is this her best vocal performance?
Yeah.
This is her best fucking vocal performance when she's like not even taking it seriously. More than Euphoria. Jeez. Jesus Christ, lad. Whoa. Well, going to Sweden next year. Petra hosting or nothing else. Petra and yeah, I feel like they might do the Petra Mans again. I'd love it though. I would love it. I guess we'll find out what the plan is going forward. Went from blue and yellow to blue and yellow. Loreen won. She is. I was gonna say the arena took no prisoners. I should probably turn this down a little. Probably turn this. I'll give you a little. Oh my god, we can kind of take our time and kind of talk about it. Like, I'm not mad about Loreen winning. If you know me, I love the song. But did it just win because it was Loreen? I don't know. I don't think this is a song justifiably worth being 60, 70 points ahead in the jury vote compared to some other songs this year. But she's won. I think justifiably she's won. She didn't win the televote, but when has the two votes agreed as of recent times? Not a lot. I think we all kind of predicted it right. Loreen was going to win the jury. Finland was going to win the televote. And what Finland needed to do was keep the gap small. And they couldn't do it. If Sweden... If I'm saying that Sweden was second in the televote, then Finland had no chance. What they had to do was keep the jury vote as close as possible. And with... I hate to say this because I don't think they really should be marking on vocals. Like, they shouldn't just mark on vocals alone, but I think with Karius's vocals, he was never going to get that gap close enough to the point where he was needing to win. I will have to look at the scoreboard and all of that, and we'll talk about it pretty much later on today, but tomorrow. I can't believe Israel did as well as it did. I didn't believe it was such a jury bait song, but you know what I mean? For the televote, I knew it was going to bang. I just can't believe it did so well. I think we're going to see quite a bit from Israel like that next year. I can't believe, Israel edging out Italy was a bit of a mindfuck, I can't even lie. I didn't see that happening, and Israel getting as many 12 points and steadily climbing up in the jury vote was just so beyond me. Anything else I need to talk about? From all my favourites flopped. All of my side favourites all kind of flopped in a way. We all got told that no Big Five will finish last, and then Big Five finished last and second last. I expected us just as a pre-warning. I'm gonna turn this in again. Sorry guys. I'm just like a bit of chaos right now. I expected us to not do well, but my vibe was, we're here, we're hosting, and we're here for a good time. Norway's jury vote was hindered by the fact that she messed up the jury performance, and I think let me see quickly if Wikipedia has. I don't even think it's up, which means I'm going to have to lean over. Arrogance is pathetic. Sorry, I'm not saying that Israel was bad or anything. I just didn't expect it to do that well. Is that arrogance? No, because I didn't think it was going to do that well in the juries. Calm down, please. I beg. Has Wikipedia updated it? They have not. Okay, thanks. Really appreciate it. They're updating it as we speak. Let Let me see. What else is coming to mind? Spain flopping, kind of love it because the way it flopped was just. I'm not very. Oh my god, am I actually gonna get in a live stream fight? I might. I'm not biased towards Israel. I think you'll find I'm not. I try and be very unbiased when it comes to songs. If you want to believe that people are biased at Israel, that might be your opinion. I like the song. I take my song stance away from the country stance and the performer stance, and I think as a song, Unicorn was a very justifiably well performed song, and I will get into a live stream fight if I must. Israel for me was a well performed song on the night and deserved to do well. I just didn't think it was going to perform well in the juries based on history. I don't think that's anything bad to say. Anyway, Austria flopping kind of made sense based on its running order position. Spain flopping makes me very happy because Spaniards really need to learn when arrogance is in check. If anyone needs to learn arrogance, it is Spaniards. This is not what you're... Babe, sweetheart, I've only been here for a week. I've only been on this platform for a week. Honestly. Oh my god. Anyone else? Anyone else I need to touch on? Because I don't have the full results, I can't judge on them properly. Blanca flopped, love it. Switzerland 20th makes me want to cry. Exactly, like really Israel got third when no one thought it was going to. Just be happy at the fact it got third. And revel in that. Like, come on. I agree the Spain song was just noise, but the Spaniards don't want to hear that. The Spaniards want to hear that it was a potential winner. Be fucking for real. Does anyone have a photo of the scoreboard? Because Wikipedia is lacking. Atom, why are you not happy? What country are you for? Daniel, the reason why Norway flopped in the jury vote was because her performance last night was terrible. Not terrible, I don't want to sound mean. No, the last night's performance for Norway wasn't great. Jack, I don't know how this is descending into chaos. I'm feeding it, I love it. Atom, to answer your question, last night Norway was very bad. Not very bad, but like... I saw a clip of it and it was out of tune. So it doesn't surprise me that last night's vote for the jury vote for Norway was quite low. Tonight, everything... I was drunk, to be honest. Last night was the jury vote, so... Oh my god, we're still live and we're thriving. This is chaos. Oh my god, I've never done a live chat like this. Should we just keep this going? Because I think this is kind of fun. Honestly, last night was the jury vote. The jury show and the public show are separate. So yeah, can we stop talking about how I'm chaotic? When I'm drunk, I'm very chaotic. I've had like 9 drinks tonight, okay? My cheeks are roasting hot. I'm just chaos, okay? As I was trying to explain, the jury show happened last night, so I don't know if anyone's seen the clip of Norway last night that was floating around on Twitter. PR on This is my like 9th drink and I've not even finished it. But yeah, if you've seen the clip of Norway from last night, it wasn't good. I'm sorry, it really wasn't. Can Wikipedia please update? Anyone else got any questions about what I thought of the show? I don't know. I liked Sweden. I know it came across like I didn't. I just thought it was very predictable and I kind of hated how predictable it was going to be. Do I think it was a well-deserved winner? Yes. I personally think it's better than Euphoria. That's my personal opinion. It's my personal opinion that Loreen has upped her quality this year from 2012. but it's not my favourite Lorraine song. And I think it was she tried to do a man's and elevate it with the staging to kind of distract you from the fact it was an on par average song. And it worked. Sweden do that very well. Sweden elevate their songs with not chaotic staging, but very well done staging. That will. I don't think it was a downgrade from Euphoria, but maybe I'm just biased towards Euphoria. I don't know. I agree. Petra and Mans to host. I agree. If we don't get Petra and Mans next year, rioting. Okay, I've got a couple of results on Armenia. On Armenia? I just saw Armenia finishing 14th and I was like, Armenia. Honestly, my country stopped all flights going to Sweden. Good luck getting to Eurovision next year then. Let's see. Wait, did Norway actually finish 5th? Oh my god, the televote carried her. Oh my god, we love that. Really, Norway this year again pulled a Kino. Oh my god, right. Croatia finishing 13th. Can we talk about that? Proof to me that if the jury was involved in the semi-finals, I don't know if they would have actually gotten through, because the televote heavily carried that. Czech Republic did really well, actually. Oh my god. Can we talk about that? Performing after Finland and then coming 10th. Maybe in the eyes of the jury, this was a huge, like, refresh. I think it did way better than in the jury than the televote. Oh my, all the big 5 kind of flopped. Can we talk about that? Am I just the only one thinking that the big 5 all kind of flopped? Apart from Italy, of course, but yeah, they really all kind of just me thinking they flopped, or I was gonna say the televote scores did feel low compared to other years. Like, I remember Kino in 2019 getting, like, how many points did they get? Like 500 or something stupid like that. That was insane. But this year it did feel kind of low. I think maybe that's just because of the lower number of countries. Yeah. Someone's saying AC tried to overhype the big 5 for not having a go. I don't think it was. I think everyone kind of overhyped the big 5. I remember there was a lot of kind of people saying that the big 5 won't be last this year and all of this, and I think I genuinely thought they wouldn't. I thought there was 1 or 2 countries that would kind of be below them. But yeah, if you take out Italy, the big 5 kind of flopped, and that's very much a common theme. And I think Spain is going to have to. Oh my god, my drink almost toppled, and that was going to get very bad. I think Spain is going to have to rethink their process. I don't. How do I say this politely? Spaniards need to stop overhyping their entries, because you really get it's such a warped perception that you think Spain's going to do well, and they, apart from last year, never do well. Spain really need to rethink it, because I think Spain was so for Spain this year that when it came to Eurovision, it was always going to kind of fail. I'm kind of surprised. I think, actually, you know what? I'm not surprised, because what I said was either one of Germany or Australia was going to do well. It was either one or the other. One was going to pull votes. Australia clearly pulled more of the votes, I think. Let me see. Let's see if they've updated a bit more of Wikipedia. We're getting there. There's slowly. Poland. Poland was a fun ride. Yeah. Looking at the results, I mean, am I mad about anything? I don't think so. Spain was good when they did Latin American style. So you mean last year when they did what Israel did this year? Tried to do a pop song and do, all that. Look, Spain last year was actually a well-deserved, right, Yuval, if you keep this up, I will have to, I will have to either mute you or block you because you're picking fights in my comments and I really can't do that. I really just, I'm too drunk to be dealing with it. But overall, like, I think when I actually look at the results, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at anything. I think, you know what I love? Can we talk about it? Estonia doing well. Estonia doing well. I love it. A traditional Eurovision ballad for me was Estonia, and the fact it did so well makes me so happy. Estonia doing so well. I think is that not one of their best results in a while? Someone correct me on that. I don't know. Someone needs to go to give Germany a hug. I agree, because I don't know what else Germany have to do. I genuinely don't know what else Germany have to do. Ooh, was it? Okay, well, cool. You provide me with the info. Yeah. Makes sense. Bridges was a traditional Eurovision ballad, like Arcade kind of was, and you could feel it. Yeah, Lithuania did well, Estonia did well. Yeah. What did so Lithuania did really well. I knew it was gonna do really well. I'm so disappointed with Serbia doing so badly, actually. That's what I'm disappointed with. Serbia doing 24th. I can't wait for, oh my god, the split results. They're not going to come out for a while, otherwise I'd stay on live and that would be a fun time. Oh my god, someone's actually, finally, guys, someone's updated Wikipedia so we have all the results. We can kind of go for it. I love it. Okay. Top 5 was Sweden, Finland, Israel, Italy, Norway. Jesus Christ, what a top 5. 6, Ukraine. Oh my god, Ukraine, genuinely, can I just say, take out the war, yeah. Ukraine deserved to do well tonight. Ukraine very much did deserve to do well. Thank God for the televote for recognising that. And Ukraine continued to serve. Ukraine continued to serve quality year in, year out. I love it. Belgium doing well. I love it. The 180 the song has had, I love it. Estonia, yes. Australia finishing 9th. I expect their contract to be renewed. They've done well. They've done another top 10 for them, and I expect them to be back in Eurovision next year. Czech Republic closing out the top 10. Oh my god, wait, that makes me so happy. I didn't realise they finished 10th. Czech Republic performing after Finland for me. I was like, oh, so dead in the water. Congratulations to Ukraine for finishing 6th and 5th, 6th. I can't read. William, please stop, please. Lithuania 11th, yes. Cyprus finishing 12th. Wait, whoa. The scores really do feel low. I actually look at it and it does feel low. It feels weird. I don't know. Yeah, Croatia 13th, Armenia 14th. I sobbed at Armenia. Sobbed, can I just say. I was full in tears. I was gone. Austria. Oh my god, Austria finishing 15th. Wait, whoa. Are you having a 9th with 21? Yeah, that's insane. 9th with 21 in the public votes. It feels, I don't know. The favourites really took all the points this year, didn't they? But it's like, it's not even the points difference is that much, like, I don't know. Yeah, France getting 16th, Spain 17th. I mean, just offending my Swedish social media friends. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, if there's a lot of Sweden hate, I don't know. I don't know what all the Sweden hate in the chat is. Does anyone have any questions about what I thought of the show, or about the results? Because I do need to get off here at some point and try and find the split results and then look at that and contemplate. No, it's not even split results anymore. Oh my god, it's just semi-final results. I promise I'm a good Swede. Oh my god, what is this chat? This chat is just, it's gone chaotic. It's gone very chaotic. Any Oh my god, this chat's gone insane. The arena did want cha cha cha. I heard that very loud and clear, despite me being very drunk. That was insane. The fact they were chanting for Karia. Oh, it was very awkward. Any questions before I get off, or can I do my outro and try and find the semi-final results? I'm so upset about the Serbian result. I think I might go on about that forever. My review will be up tomorrow. Well, today now. I don't know at what time. Probably like in the afternoon, late afternoon into the evening, probably. Italy's performance, I really liked it. I was getting like that vibe of, oh wait, this could do something, and it did do something. So I really liked it. I think they took Sanremo and elevated it to the Eurovision stage, and really good. Italy, look, I will always say Italy knows what they're doing, and I think we see that. I think they're a very consistent Big Five performer, and we see that yet again. Fourth. Like, I don't know what else we can say when it comes to Italy. I think Italy are very much one of the powerhouses in Eurovision. Even if they've only won it once recently, it's just the consistency they have. And we can't really, like, for as much as Spaniards want to say, oh yeah, like, we'll always win. And as much as the French like to hype up their entries, Italy kind of always goes a bit unnoticed, for me. They'll kind of go under the radar, and it's only like when it comes to the actual performance that they'll show up. So yeah, I think Italy coming back was back in 2011, and they've served quality. Early 2024 absolute guess off the cuff a winner prediction. I mean, off the cuff winner prediction. Oh, what am I getting? What am I getting? What am I feeling from? What am I feeling? Let's go. Romania. Romania are gonna withdraw. Let's be real. Whoa, guys. Russia. They're not getting let back in. I feel Australia finally getting their win when the contract's renewed. I will hold you to this. Mate, if Australia don't get the contract renewed, can I get another guess? Because it's going to be a bit awkward if they don't even participate. I'm feeling Australia getting the contract renewed, and they'll Damn 2.0. Damn 2.0 next year. That's my guess for just now. I don't know. I feel like Australia really deserve a win. Australia needs friends. We all need friends. That's a bit sad. And if Australia don't get back in... Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. Norway. Let's go Norway. We can name 10 Italian dishes, but can we name 10 Italian ESC winners? No, because they've not won 10 times. I just like the way the Spaniards hyped up their song. They were so conceited. Spaniards are always... I don't want... If there's any Spaniards in the chat, I'm sorry. I'm gonna just be brutal. Spaniards are always kind of conceited when it comes to their entries. And they'll always overhype it. And they never want to hear the truth. I had a feeling that this year they wouldn't do well. I will say this, and then, you know, when I do my predictions and whatnot, if I can get it up, they will be in my top 10, because the hype sucks you in. The hype sucks you into thinking they'll do well. They never do. Yeah, I put them 5th in my prediction. But that's the Spaniard hype. They like to overhype. Get used to it. I've been used to it. Australia can either be one or the other, underrated or overrated. I think this year they placed really well. I'm really happy for them, and I think it does deserve their being they deserve their contract to be renewed. Australia, if they win, it will not be Down Under. It will not. It will be probably given to the second place country if they want to host it. Kind of like what we did with Ukraine this year. It's going in the notes, I'm holding you to it. All right then, great. Norway are winning. Australia, don't think the EBU want the hassle of Australia. They've got a contingency plan. I'm pretty sure they have that. They would have had it after 2016 especially. They would have some sort of plan ready to go in case, because they know that there's a likelihood of it happening. So yeah. They are such a gem. I think for me, Australia it's been hit or miss, and I think they've had a couple of overrated songs in the past, but I think when you consistently look at them, they're a very consistent country. And I think it is a crime they haven't won yet, but yeah, don't think it's fair that Sweden won. If it was for the public, Finland would have won, yes, but we say this with the semi-finals. The semi-finals were only televote this year, and some favourites missed out on that case, so there's a call for the juries back in there. It's just, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not going to cause drama on that, because televote's televote, jury's jury. I don't know what you want me to say. Damien was a really great song. Eastblock not doing well this year. Yeah, you're kind of right on that front. Makes you wonder why Luxembourg decided to come back next year, eh? Yeah, it was a lot of Western countries doing well this year, and Northern countries. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys like 10 more minutes, and then I really need to see. Actually, wait, do we know if the semi-final results have been released? Can someone tell me if they're released yet? Because I am so gone. It's kind of beyond me. Do we have them? Not yet. Not on Wikipedia anyway, so. Hi from Norway. Hello. Oh my god. Right. I don't know if we do a Canada guest contestant. I don't think the American interest in Eurovision has been for as long as Australia was. That's the whole reason why Australia got the guest participation at first, was it was an anniversary show, and they've had a long-term interest. We saw that in 2014 with the interval act that we had with Australia. We haven't had anything like that with a North American country, so I don't think we'll see that anytime soon. I don't think it's... I mean, if it was something that the EBU were thinking about, we probably would have heard about it by now. Do we know if we've got the semi-final results out? It's almost 1 AM. I'm surprised they're not out yet. Sorry, wait. So it's UK beating Spain in the televote. Am I alright? Did I hear that? Did I just see that right? Can someone correct that for me? Who was your favourite this year? I had kind of joint favourites. I was like in Armenia, Switzerland, Serbia, Stan, Finland and Sweden on the side. But yeah, my top 3 were probably some form of Switzerland, Armenia, and Serbia. Those were my top 3. Iconic, if you ask me, that I did that. Oh my god, wait! Australia won the second semi-final? Wait, apparently the commentators, the Australian commentators revealed that. Insane. Insane if they did. Am I right? No, is the quickest answer. Very true. Very true. I'm not alright. Yeah, apparently the Australian commentators revealed that Australia won the second semi-final, and if that is the case, I would expect their contract to be renewed very, very quickly. I really liked the show this year, the presentation this year, everything was fantastic. I think Liverpool did a fantastic job hosting on behalf of Ukraine. Yeah, we did a great job, I think. I think everything was really good. Yeah. Anything else? I'll make a drunk prediction now. The contest turns into World Vision before the 100th anniversary. I hope not. I think the beauty of Eurovision is that it's European, and Australian. I think, yeah, I think that's the beauty of Eurovision. And if they did anything else with it, I don't know. I feel like it would lose the magic it has. Anyway, do we have the semi-final results apart from the Australian commentators leaking the semi-final 2 results in a way? Because if not, we will leave and we will not talk about them until tomorrow, which, yeah. Any other questions as well? Feed them in before you go. I'm just seeing what people are saying on Twitter, and Twitter's a fun place sometimes. Eurovision question. Okay, right, Eurovision question. I don't like watch it. I'm just here for the ride. But what were we saying about one of the countries having more stage production being unfair? Should they have... Right, so I'll go into a deep discussion about the staging, actually. I'll talk about the staging. They all... Yes, they all have equal opportunity, right? In essence, they all have equal opportunity, but you have to pay more money for certain stagings. And I'll use Sweden as the example because they won and their staging was more elaborate than some others. Their staging was so elaborate that it needed a break before and after its song to set it up. Other stagings don't get that luxury. And they already had an issue with their staging, but then it somehow got fixed to the point where they could do the original staging but in a smaller scale of some sort. So you already get about, what is it, about a 30-second break or something like that before each song. So the fact that Sweden needed extra time to set it up and take it down is a bit of an advantage, because then you're not getting another song in an equal proportion time to it, if that makes any sense. So yes, it should be equal, but the more elaborate staging and the more money you have to pay for that staging that you can bring, it's not exactly equal. Some countries and delegations don't have the money to throw at a staging, i.e. Portugal, Romania, even Moldova to an extent. Some countries really didn't have the money to throw at a staging because the broadcaster don't have the money to throw at it. Which is very much a shame. Like, Sweden's a country that absolutely embraces Eurovision. I'm not saying it's pay to win, but if you've got the money and you've got the production behind it and you can kind of fight for a bit of an extra break before or after your song, yeah, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? How are your expressions about hosting of AOC in Liverpool and the common UK to Ukraine acts? Honestly, the way that we did it with Ukraine was just beautiful for me. I think the way we did it was absolutely amazing. I get choked up kind of thinking about it now, but we did a really good job, I think. Australia was announced 8th as the first qualifier, so yeah, I saw that on Twitter as well after the first semi-final that Loreen was announced 8th, so that she probably won the semi-final. I didn't realise Australia were announced 8th, which would make sense if the Australian commentators are saying they won the second semi-final. Belgium had the highest paid song. Did they? From semi-final 2? Did they? I mean, we all knew that semi-final was weaker, but how weaker was it? Wait, let's go. 1-1-1. Oh my god, the top 3 were all from semi-final 1. That's insane. And then you go 4th with semi-final 1. Wow, okay, yeah. The semi-finals were disproportionate this year, weren't they? Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. So disproportionate. I just want to take this as a moment, now that someone's brought up me, I don't want what I want the UK to do is, I don't want them to go back to what we were doing before. I think for the UK, we've hosted it now, and I think this should really be a springboard to us just keep going on. I think the issue with May was her performing last. I think that was a huge issue, and it's not that her vocals were bad, her style of singing just isn't powerful. And I think for that type of song, it's good, but I don't think the backing vocals and all that were right. I think it was very disconnected. What I want the UK to do is just keep going. I don't want us to pull an Ireland or pull a... I really can only use the analogy of pulling an Ireland. I want us to keep going. I want us to keep using the record label that we're working with and just keep going, because I think we're really building something special. I think the way that even the British public were getting behind the entry this year was kind of insane. You're not used to that, and even last year, like, we're building something, and I think if we just keep going, you just gotta hope that eventually we'll see the rewards of it. Our song this year was such a safe song. You can only hope, hey, that we come back with a bang in Sweden. We won't know until next year. I don't even know what's the record label called? I don't know. We can only hope that they come back next year, but I don't know. Wishful thinking of us winning. Can only wish, eh? I agree. Armenia was top 10 for me. Armenia was top 10 for me, but she was, I think by the end of it, Tap, thank you very much. Oh my god, my brain's gone. Yeah, we can only hope that Tap continues to work with the UK delegation, but yeah. I don't like the fact that running order has become such a big deal. Every country like France, Spain, Serbia, Austria got almost no points. You say that, but Sweden, Finland, Italy, even to some extent, if you go a bit forward, like Czechia, Belgium, Australia, like going into that, like, yes, there is an issue of the first couple songs for the opening, like half of the show being forgotten. It is a big issue, but you can't. Yeah, we closed the show and got barely anything. So, what really is there's no way to... It changes every year. The running order, depending on the song quality and what half is drawn for who, it changes every year. You can't say that one year, it's good for the second half or good for the first, like, it just changes. Yeah, it's a problem. I think it's a bit hard for songs opening, and I think we saw that with Austria. I think we'll see that Austria was... I dare the producers to put a hot fan favourite into song 2. They won't ever do that. They're, at the end of the day, their job is to make a show. Their job is to make a show. Their job is to not almost kind of like help the fan favourites, but they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're not stupid. It doesn't matter what we send. I wouldn't agree with that. I wouldn't agree with that. I'm not gonna argue with a UK Eurofan, because last year we got second, so I'm not gonna do that. What do you think about people wanting to take the jury out from the contest? No. The juries need to be in the contest. I think the semi-final results will prove that alone once we get them. If my feeling's correct, for some of these, especially the first semi-final, the juries need to be in the contest in some regard. If Lithuania got 2 more points, I would have won €500. Oh god. I would say if only we gave them 12, but I think we gave them 10. I think we gave them 10, and like Finland got our 12. So Spain got last in the televote. Wait, someone's doing the maths and I just don't have a brain. I don't have the brain to work all this out. Oh my god. Sorry, can we talk about it? Spain got last in the televote. Spaniards, stop overhyping. I like the Norwegian song. Was it coincidence UK took last spot? Most memorable spot. We pulled the draw. It's not a coincidence that we took 26. It's not. Spain, I can't believe it. That's so humbling for the Spaniards. That's so humbling for the Spaniards. Oh my god, can someone check in on the Spaniards? How are they all doing? After they hyped it up that much? That's insane. That's insane. Sorry, I'm laughing because sometimes you have to revel in people's failures. Sometimes you have to really revel in people's failures. Um, yeah, wow, all bottom three with the big five. I don't. I really want Spain to host one day, but sorry, just got a text. I really want Spain to host one day, but they need the humbling they deserve. Yes, especially after last year. I think I'm not mad that they got third last year. Like Slow Mo was so good that I was like, yes. Like, but this year, I don't know, they overhyped their song so much to the point where they were like convinced they could win, and I was like, no, sweetheart, no. Stop overhyping yourselves. But good to know the Spaniards are all okay. Is what I've been told, apparently. Why did they take the juries out of the semi-finals? Couldn't tell you. You might need to ask Martin Osterdahl that one because I couldn't tell you. I think I don't know, I'm still upset they've done that because I think it's ruined certain countries' chances to qualify. Fraud last year. Whoa, fraud last year. Are we talking about Spain? Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Poland made some deals. Baby. It's kinda crazy. I've already got post-Eurovision depression. Wow. But no. Oh right, okay. I was like, whoa. Do we actually not have the whoa, wait, what? Sorry. I get very distracted. I've got ADHD. Like I genuinely am like I've seen a video on Twitter, people can't get through the cold. So when I was voting for was it Slovenia? I had to vote again. Like my first vote for Slovenia wouldn't go through, like it was just ringing out, and I actually got a call failed. And I had to call again, and then it went through the second time. So I don't know if certain songs were not working, because I know I got my first vote for Slovenia. Like the call completely failed. It was a bit of a weird one. I've never had that before. I've just seen that certain songs that performed like in a row all got the top 10, which actually makes me very happy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. What songs were it? So yeah, songs 11 to 16 all got the top 10. That's so weird. I don't think you've ever seen that before. Can we get the split results? Yeah, but that's the thing, the vote to the rest of the world, was that not online? I don't know how that worked, obviously. I thought it was kind of like an online junior Eurovision type thing. Spain getting 5 points. I'm just now reading tweets now. Spain getting 5 points in the table has to be my top 5 I told you so moments ever. Spaniards. Spain came last in televote and Blanca kissed the vote. I can get the Euro. Yeah, I saw the Lazar reaction. This is why you don't overhype your performance, in my opinion. Like, at the end of the day, I will always remember that James Newman got 0 points from the televote and the jury vote and started throwing drinks around in the green room. Iconic Britishness, if you ask me. Hello from Armenia. Hello, I loved your song. I just want to understand what Loreen got from this win. She can participate in 24, 25, 26 and can win, but she said, I want to come back. She tried to come back in 2017, I think people forget this. She had the song Statements in Melody Festival in 2017. She never won then. She never won Melfest back then. I think it's just about the right song, the right time for her, and she came with this song, and honestly, I don't blame her. Tattoo was, if she felt like it was a song that could win Eurovision for Sweden, for her country, why doesn't she have the right to enter it? I think that's a bit of a weird question to ask me. You need to ask Loreen that one. But yeah. Sorry, I'm hungry. No, we're just talking. Yeah, James is a legend. We love James. Yeah, double no points was a bit disappointing, but it got us to Spaceman. And as much as, you know, May came 25th, it got us to I Wrote a Song. So we're on a right path. I think we are definitely on a right path. Actually forgetting no points. She was. No, it's fine. Don't like apologize. I just, for how she gets to both, if we're being honest here, Lorraine now gets the honor of being the person to match Ireland for Sweden, and then she also gets on the level of Johnny Logan. That's what she personally gets. She gets that. It's almost like she becomes a legend in Eurovision more so than she was before, which is kind of insane to think about. And that's, yeah. So what the hell just happened? The only thing I expected was Sweden first. Everything else was same. Honestly, Anderson, I don't know what happened. Israel being as good as it was in the jury vote is still beyond me. I don't understand it. She didn't even sing for like a half of the song. Can we say that? Wait, no. Can we? Is the Israeli guy gone? Because I don't want to start slandering Israel and then get the guy coming back. Yes, I saw that. I saw that on Twitter. How did Australia get top 10? Somehow. I don't understand it. I think this year's points were very skew with, very low. I think the favourites very dragged. Like, we saw it in the jury and we saw it in the televote. Like, the favourites dragged all the votes. So, yeah. I think that's what happened. And it just meant that if you had more of a pool in one way, just casually checking for it, I'll offend a whole nation that occupies Palestinian territory. Sorry, oh my god. I have white teeth, thanks, appreciate it. I think you left when we didn't bite. Hope so. Australia, well, this is my thing, I don't know, because of the Australian, so Theo, oh my god, the Australian commentators said they did win the semi-final. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. How to improve or change typical UK performances to make them finish more successful, to do it more often. UK so many great singers. I think we're on the right path, we just need to keep going. I think this year was a bit of a blip, but I think a lot of us saw it coming. Yeah. I saw Belgium doing well. I don't understand the hate for Spain me. They'll put in a better. I think they'll top 2016. They have to top 2016. They genuinely do, or it's gonna be a bit of a shock. There were Sweden. I don't think this was the worst Eurovision ever. I think I've seen worse. They probably won with it. Have they won the Swedish song in the past? They might have. I don't know. Fair play if you. I don't support occupied territory. Is all I'll say. I have a British accent. I'm Scottish. I'm I'm not. I will not comment on Lazara's reaction. Look. We had John Linvick go. You're entitled to act how you act to your televote points. But I also think you shouldn't overhype your performers. That's my vote on it. I'm here for Eurovision, not politics. Well, some would say they're mixed, so free Palestine. Sorry about it. I was yeah. I'll always say sorry, wait, I've just seen a tweet. Can someone check this for me? Can a Eurofan go and check this for me? This year's entry for Spain, and do it for your lover, getting the same amount of televote points. I didn't miss the joke, Liam. Can a Eurofan please check that for me? Can a Eurofan please check that and do it for your lover got the same amount of televote points? Because if they did, oh, Spaniards are humbled. Spaniards are humbled tonight. James Newman loves champagne all over the shop. Lazara needs to do. Yeah, is it actually true? Spain got humbled today, is what I will say before they come and attack me. I'm glad no Spaniards are in here, because I'd be getting cha 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 cha. I remember the voice crack. Very bad. Just do it for you, lover. Oh my god. It actually is ingrained in my head. I can't believe that. Just rest in peace to Spain. I can't believe that's wow. Wow. Humbled. Spain have been humbled today. What part of Scotland are you from? That's none of your business. Sorry. Why? I'm not gonna say where I'm from. I feel like that's just about weird. Still can't believe what happened to Spain. I can't. I knew it was always gonna flop in the tailboat. Voice cracking AF. Because one was a voice crack and one was her screaming. Spain will get delivered a slice of humble pie tomorrow morning. I will hand deliver it because it was well deserved. Sorry for being nosy. Don't apologise. It's just a bit weird to ask someone where they're from, in my opinion. Sorry, I'm just laughing at the fact Spain got actually served some humble pie today. Okay. Any other questions? Because at some point I will need to go and reply to all my messages because my friend is messaging me and I just can't reply to her. I feel bad. Any other comments? Yeah, anything else? Do we have the split results yet? I say split. Do we have the semi-final results? Cha cha cha. I thought Slovenia's screaming was good. Slovenia wasn't screaming. Slovenia was quality. Been crying for almost. Oh god. No, can we just say sorry? Finland stands, yeah. Finland stands. Message. Do not act like Spain fans last year. Yeah, don't do it because you will. The fan base will hate you for it. Do not start acting like Spain fans last year, saying we were robbed. I'm sorry, if you came first in the jury vote and second in the televote, I do believe that's a well-deserved win, in my humble opinion. I don't think you can say you were robbed when a country came higher than you in an aggregate score. That's my opinion. Anyway, I expected more than 200 points for Croatia. I did as well, actually. I expected Croatia to very much pop off. And it popped off a little, but not as much as I thought it should have. Should the Big Five perform in the semi-final to get more exposure? I think they should. I think showing a clip of the performance isn't enough. I don't know though. I don't know if it would take away from the intervals, so thank you. Finland should have won. I would say an aggregate score first in the jury and second in the televote deserves a win more, but that's all I'll say on that. They usually release the split results straight after the winner's performance, hopefully. Yeah, they've had the televote results now for what, 4 and 2 days respectively, so there shouldn't be any delay. Don't start. Why is it always the Israelis? I don't get people complaining about a winner getting robbed when they mean when they did on the televote mean people vote. Yeah, exactly. People voted for Loreen. People voted for Loreen. People voted for Sweden to win. She was second in the televote apparently. I don't know what you want me to say. She was the public's second winner. And with the jury voting her the winner, aggregately, she is the winner. It's not like a 2016 situation, where it's like whatever Jamala did. Like she was like what, third and what, first or something. I don't even remember off the top of my head, but like aggregately she won. So just don't act like Spain fans, please. Please don't do it because you will just get a ton of hatred. It is late in Scotland, but I have no sleep schedule anymore. Is the EBU statistician on strike or something? They must be. They must be. I don't know what they're doing. No, if one of the Big Five is missing the vote. No, but what I meant, that's a bit of a weird name. I'm not gonna say your name. Flunky. I'm gonna say Flunky. What I meant was should they like perform their song as like an interval type of thing? Should they just go and perform the song instead of like an interval act? Because they still pay the most money, and I just think it gets them a bit more exposure if you get to see their whole song. Whoa, if you get to see their whole song on the semi-finals, because I think most people aren't going to go onto Eurovision's YouTube channel and watch the full performance down. So yeah. Oh my god, I CBA. Sorry, I put user in timeout. God's sake. What do you think of the interval act? Do it to the song Imagine. I like the interval act. I like the interval act this year. I think it was really good. For the opening for the semi as well was incredible. It just reminds me that I want the Hard Kiss to come to Eurovision for Ukraine in the future. I'm so excited about what Ukraine could like start sending for Eurovision again. It makes me so... I mean, it's not like a smart idea. I feel like people have said it before, but I just think these are the countries that contribute the most to Eurovision financially. And if you're wanting them to stay in the contest and you're wanting them to, you know, seek the kind of rewards of it, you know, we have been so lucky to host it this year, yeah? We've been absolutely honoured to host it on behalf of Ukraine, but it would never have happened if the, you know, the war hadn't happened. Ukraine would be hosting right now. So, if you want us to reap the benefits of it, there needs to be something that kind of allows us a bit more exposure, as part of that big five. I feel like it's not a massive like thing to say, oh yeah, like they should perform in the semis. Like, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't take a lot of time to set up the staging, and I don't know. Oh, it's Lorraine in the press conference right now. Right. I feel like that's kind of my hype to get off and watch that. But yep, post Eurovision depression has kicked in. Onto Junior Eurovision actually. Junior Eurovision's next in December, I think. So that's next. Yeah. Is it not American for Mother's Day? Because I know it's not for us, but happy Mother's Day to all the Americans mothers out there. And yeah, I'm gonna give you like a couple more minutes to send your questions. Otherwise, I will happily get off and try and reply to my friends. In 2016, they changed voting. Why do I hope not. I hope they don't change anything. They tried to change the way the qualifiers were announced this year, and that was met massive backlash. I don't think they can do anything big again. I'd be very surprised. Do you think the BBC should pick a national selection show? No, not with the public. I don't think the public's in a right mindset to choose a to choose an entry. I think we've seen that with what Storm was the last one we chose with a national final. I don't think we're in a position. I would ideally, my idea is I would want something like Melfest, but we're not on that level. So yeah, exactly. It didn't work at all. I do have an Instagram. It is in my description. It should be in my description anyway. I don't check them there for my social media. Right. Which Swedish city will host? Ooh, I don't know, because what they've done Malmo, Stockholm, maybe Gothenburg. I don't know. I don't think they do in our country again. In our city again. Sorry, that they've already done in the last like 10 years. So maybe like a Gothenburg. Gothenburg would be nice. I think Petra and Mons. Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't go back to them. How badly do you think the running order screwed over Austria? I think very badly. I think we'll see that potentially in the when you look at the semi-final results to the final results. I think you'll see a bit of a mismatch, kind of like Czechia last year. Yeah, I think Gothenburg. Finland wasn't robbed. I will one last time. A country that comes first in the jury vote and second in the televote is a well-deserved winner. Over a country that came first in the public vote and fourth, fifth in the jury vote. Come on, please be a bit realistic. And don't be like Spain fans. Should Scotland participate separately? If we get independence, I would love it. I would love to see a Scottish entry in Eurovision one day. It would be that would be something I'd love to see. I've read somewhere that Petra can't host next year. No! Oh my god. That's actually highly upsetting. Oh my god. Well, I guess Mons. Then. I don't know. If Petra can't host, the world's gonna end. I don't think people understand that. Czechia last year still messaged with me, 5 points for them. Yes. Honestly, we are Domi deserved way better. Right. Liam. Shush. Right, I'm gonna end this because I've got a press conference to watch. Is Lorraine in the press conference right now? I think she might be. Oh, she is. Oh shit. Right, I really should go. But the fans will put pressure on SC. I think they will. Definitely put a lot of pressure on SVT to get Petra. What was that about Scotland? Does Scotland have to qualify in the semi-finals? I'm fine with that. I don't care. I don't care. Do you think I care? I would love for Scotland to go in the semi-finals. I love the whole semi-final. I watched the semi-finals. Like, I loved that experience. So yes. I knew Sweden was going to win. It was well deserved. Yes. Roland May 2024. Exactly. Thank you for hosting us this year. You're welcome. Unlike Petra, you need to return next year. I will always be here. I will always do these live voting reactions because they are like genuinely my crack. They are becoming something that I just cannot do Eurovision without. So yeah, anything else before I go? Yes, they... Oh my god, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm also very excited for Luxembourg. Oh my god. Yeah, next year's going to be so good. In Sweden, Luxembourg coming back, maybe other countries coming back. Yeah. Oh my god, it was so good. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up now because we've been going for over 2 hours now and that's insane to me. I thank you guys for watching along with me. Kind of insane that I've had a bit of a steady audience this time when I know it usually dips. Thank you guys for watching. It actually means a lot and I'm quite drunk so I'm gonna get emotional and I don't want to get emotional, but yeah, your support always means a lot. Thank you so much. I'm gonna stop before I genuinely start sobbing. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys, I mean, I guess later on today, but you know what I mean, like tomorrow, for my review. I will talk about everything, and on to, this was 1 year, this was me a whole week in Eurovision, and now you won't see me for another year. I'm joking. I'll try and do more Chelsea content if any of you are a fan of that. If you're not, oopsies, bye. But I'll be here next year for Eurovision, for all you Eurovision fans, when we're in Sweden. Oh my god, I would love to go to Sweden, but like far too expensive. I don't have that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hey, Chelsea, only for you, Jack. Only for you. Yeah, anyway, I've got to go and respond to our messages, so I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support this week. It means the most to me. I don't think you guys understand it. What you guys have done for me means so much. And I'm gonna stop before I actually start crying. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye. I'll see you next year, I guess.